Hello miners and crafters, and welcome back to episode 24 on the BoCraft server. I'm Boganbrump, and as you can see we're in the end. Let's get into this. I've got some exciting things happening. So what I did on stream and a little bit off camera is I've extended these out, put in some crops so I can feed up my villagers to breed them. What's going to happen is they'll probably end up, I think I'll end up putting a few up there, a few up there, a few up there, and in here I thought I can put melon and pumpkin farms so I can trade with the farmers. Now if I get up here, let's go, get up here. Here we go. As you can see, so we've got the melon and pumpkin farms. I think the villages I'm gonna end up putting in here. There's gonna be like sections there, same with those, all four corners. But let's first start off with the melon and pumpkin farm, just like we did when we first started the base in the overworld. And once that's done, I will get back to you. So here we are. We're going to start off with some temporary blocks. This is where we're going to end up placing the chests. Grab some resources out of my shulker, and we're going to need hoppers facing into those temporary blocks, which will be chests. And then we're just going to place a floor of hoppers. I did build this a little bit too far, but as you can see, I'll quickly just take those off. I do have a texture pack from Vanilla Tweaks that shows which way the hopper's pointing. As long as they all point into those hoppers leading into the chests, they should be fine. I'll grab some more resources. Jump back up here. And we're going to need grass or dirt blocks. And we're going to place them down like this. And then 4 blocks from one side, 4 blocks from the side next to it. We're going to put a hole. That's where our water's going to go. And that's so they can hydrate the farmland. And what we're going to do is we're going to put farmland, put some water there in the middle, and we're going to use a hoe to make the farmland sort of in a checkerboard pattern like this. And then we're going to place melon and pumpkin seeds alternating, you know, just go left to right, up one, and then a light source over the middle block where the water is, so all of them can get the light. And as you can see now, if you just look at the hitbox of the seeds, you'll be able to place observers facing down. Now these will sense whenever a growth change is, whenever they grow to the next growth level, and that's so they can fire these pistons. You may need to get in swim mode, so either use your elytra or use a trapdoor to get into that, get down so that these pistons are facing down. It is important that they're facing down because they can squish the pistons, and the theory is they glitch out over to those farmlands, and the hoppers underneath can pick them up because the farmland is not a solid block. There might be a few that are missed, but that's fine. So we're going to grab some more resources. And we're just going to place glass around the edge. This is to stop the melon and pumpkins falling out of the farm. Try and maximize it a bit. Now over all the observers, we're going to put a cross of redstone. So just place one redstone dust over those observers. Now when the observers trigger, they will also trigger the pistons, which will squash and harvest the melons and pumpkins. You'll get melon slices, not whole melons, so you'll have to craft them. My next job is to make these on every single one. So let's show a time lapse and get into that. So here we are. After we've done that, I have gone around and, as you can see, finished off all the melon and pumpkin farms. Let's take a look at them. So this is what they sort of turned out like. Let's have a look around here. Get up, get up, get up. Let's get some things. I've got some materials prepared to show you all what my plan is. So my plan with these are to make sort of like the square. I thought the best way of doing this was probably with bottom half slabs on these blocks, and then I can sort of like maybe along here make sort of like stairs to bring it up, I guess, and sort of like make a level, and then I can probably make some sort of circle or ring around it. A ring might get a better space feel. The thing I have to decide now is what sort of trapdoor to make. I've been growing some trees down there, as you can see they pop up, and got a little bit of wood ready. So I was thinking maybe the birch would look a bit better. So I think I'm going to put birch around that side, the front side, and the other side. There's no need really to go on the back because I'm not going to be like looking around there unless I'm going to be flying around. But I think it might look okay sort of if I don't do it on the back. And then I was thinking up here, I might, if I can get up here, I've got some stairs prepared just to have a look at how this is going to go. So what I was, okay, let's get back up there. What I was sort of thinking was go around them with these stairs. So I'd probably start off something like this, go like that, go like that, and sort of bring them all the way around, maybe even around the back, possibly. I'll see. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe around the back. Or maybe I'll just bring that up as a wall or something like that, because these we're only going to be able to like sort of place it sort of at that height. So maybe sort of like some sort of block, or maybe even like trapdoors like there, like that, something like that. We'll see. But that's sort of like the plan that I'm going to do. So I will get into that, and we'll see how it goes from there. So I will see you after that's done. And here we are, miners and crafters. We have just finished the sort of platforms going out in every direction. I'll take these down that I use because I will use these to show you what else I have planned. So I've sort of got these going around. I have to finish off these birch doors. I sort of ran out of resources a little bit. I do have to sort of AFK at the farm for some more sea lanterns. Here we go up here. So I've sort of made a border with the sea lanterns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more magenta glass around there, and then some sea lanterns. And after those sea lanterns, I'm going to fill all that in, possibly with endstone, something like that. I don't know, maybe make some sort of pattern or something like that. We can start making our cobblestone generator so we can get some stone happening. And that is what I've got planned. I've got sort of these, they look kind of like portal holes. I think they look great. So what I was thinking in the middle is going to be a water elevator going up to the next section. I could probably just put sort of in the end, I can just put holes, just a hole there, you know, and they can just we can just drop through, come down, do this. Now, I did do some research, and the only thing is passive mobs don't spawn in the end. So bye-bye end passive mob farm idea, and bye-bye passive mobs spawning down here. But that's okay. So what I plan on doing is on stream, which will be in the link in the description possibly, or a little bit off camera, I'm going to get some passive mobs from the overworld, bring them here just the same way I did with the villages, and drop them in here. Just simple. In boats, minecarts, whatever. I'm also going to need to get a couple of zombies, and the only way that I can do that is probably with a minecart, because, you know, zombies don't like being close to you. So that is what I've got planned between now and the next episode. I have planted some trees, so I've got a few resources, brought some diamonds from one of the sales of end rods that I've done, got a few saplings, so we have a bit of choice. I've got the melon and pumpkin seeds that I have left over. I got some panes, got a few of these. I might have to AFK at that farm, get a little bit more of these. So let's take a look and we'll see how much melon and pumpkins we have. A few, so there's like 4, 8, something like that, 8. What I do want to do is have a look way back here, see what this looks like coming in. Let's see, let's fly out and have a look. This is starting to look pretty good. Just imagine sort of like a round ring running out along here. Maybe not at this level, I might wait till it's about this level, so it's got sort of a base to it, but that's sort of the idea. I'm gonna come up a little bit, and then we can put like, yeah, the cobblestone and get the villages up there. I'll be doing that, you know, on stream and off camera, because it's really grindy, and, you know, frankly, it's a bit boring for YouTube. You don't want to see the grindy stuff. You just want to see everything come together. I know that's what I want to watch. So, until then, thank you all so much. It's a little bit of a shorter episode because there's a lot of grindy stuff. I'm Boganbrump. Until next time, have fun mining, crafting, and exploring. Bye bye.